Good morning. This is Cheryl Stevens with Back to Living. I missed last week Thanksgiving. Apologize for that. And this one's a day early. I'm going to try to start going maybe twice a week because there is so much I want to say, and to help you help those that need a little encouragement to get back to their what they were called to do. And it can be anything. Everyone is different. But I have been going back through my journal I kept last year just to see progress and what I have done in my life. Coming on live talking is one of them. The podcast is one of them. There's a lot of changes that I have done. But I wanted to go back and just read a very little excerpt of Friday, May 18th. And what I was going through at that time. It says, I've been listening to women entrepreneurs and listening to audiobooks about self-worth. I have always felt so unworthy, ugly, fat, not good enough, not important, not interesting, not friend-worthy. That's what I felt. But I put in here, and it's slowly getting there. It says, okay, I wrote all of that. Now, I am done with that negative self-talk. That's all it is, talking negative about yourself. We say don't talk negative about others, don't gossip, don't, all of that, don't. But we don't do it for ourselves. And that was one of the hardest things, and I still struggle with that at times. But why do we do that to ourselves? I don't understand that. But I did put after that, I'm done with that negative self-talk. I put, I'm a child of God. God does not make mistakes. God sees my heart. I'm a good friend. I'm a strong woman. I'm a business owner. I am good enough. And I am brave. And I am worthy. I'm worthy. And I have to say this to me all the time because I still say, oh, I can't do that. Or, yeah, I'm not good at that. Or, no, I don't think I'm going to try. I'm not sure I'll succeed at it. But if God put it in my heart, I've got to try. And that's what I'm doing. He put it in my heart to get out here and talk to especially widows that were married a super long time that lost their spouses, widowers too. But 41 years of my life was spent with someone, and all of a sudden they're not there. You struggle. And so I'm learning to getting back to living. That's what this is about. And one of the roads I'm going down is journaling. I finished this one last year. I'm in this one now. This one is Cultivate Gratitude. That's one of the ways on the back of the page you put your thoughts for the day. And today we wrote, because it asks you to write scripture here, which caused me to go back and look at my prior book, because it says it's a psalm for giving thanks. Psalm 100, 1 through 5. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful songs. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all generations. So if someone is made me, and I'm part of his, I'm part of this, his sheep, I am his people, who am I to talk down about myself? And same for you. Don't talk bad about yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. I make mistakes. I know this Thanksgiving was a little hard because 2 days later I went to visit our lake house. That was my husband's favorite place in the world. My son went with me. It's the only second time I've been down there. And it was hard walking through, finding things of his that are still there. But also just sitting there and relaxing for a minute and taking in all the wonderful fun times we had there. So, you know, I've been saying I'm not strong enough to do this. I can't do this. All of those negative things about going down there, and none of it was true. I made it just fine. It was a little melancholy going through there, but I was just fine. And I plan on starting to go back more, to clean and to do repair work that it's been neglected for a little while. So I will be doing that. But I want to come on here and encourage you today, no negative self-talk. Don't talk bad about yourself. In your mind, don't do that. Talk positive, that you are strong, you are still here, you have a purpose. You may not know what it is right now, it may have changed, but if you're still here, God is not through with you. You still have a job to do. Find what it is, do it with a happy heart, and give thanks to God that He gave you that gift and that journey to go through. No matter how hard it is, it's still something for us to go through and something for us to learn. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. This is Cheryl Stevens with Back to Living. You can find me on Champagne Beauty by Cheryl on Instagram and Facebook. I would love for you to comment on the podcast or on this, just to let me know you stopped by. Even a smiley face or some kind of emoji, anything to let me know you stopped by. I appreciate you. I'm praying for you. And together we can get through this. I will talk to you soon. Bye.